can use to disrespect. And as long as more people in America come to understand that it's as if times 100 of abusing your parents, then I think that more of them, inshallah, will be educated, and then less and less. But here's the problem. The problem with Facebook and these other sites, because of the power of connectivity between people all over the planet, is that there's always one or two pagos or stupid people or bad people who recognize that if they say something, they can cause a big stir and a big reaction. So you have to certainly ride a fine line. And it's those companies like Facebook that need to shut those people down when they incite this hatred, when they say these things and do these things. And the only way that Facebook and these companies are going to hold those people accountable is if good people such as yourself make them experience negative consequences, such as the service being shut off, in order to make your point. It's the right way to do it. It's the violence and burning and these things are not the right way to do it. But the way you have done it, I agree with you 100% what you have done.
Thank you very much, though Rehan was very much angry that if I have closed my Facebook account or I was not using, he said that many of the persons, they have left and stopped to the Facebook due to me. But
they'll come back, because once the controversy has ended and the point was made and the page has been taken down and the abuses are stopped, or at least Facebook knows that the abuses will not be tolerated and the response is positive, all those people will come back and start using the service again.
Oh.
They will not allow for abuse to occur without fighting back.
Exactly. Though the discussion is very interesting, but someone is waiting me.
Well, inshallah, we'll have a chance to talk.
Inshallah. And you are here to serve Pakistanis, or I will salute you, and I have no words to say thanks to you. Jazakallah. Thank you very much. But I will say that as far as the province of Sindh is concerned, if you need any help from me, you may get my help through Rehan. I'm always available. If you are helping people, and if anyone comes in your way or any problem.
Well, I do have one. I know you have to leave, but I do have one request. I have come to know from UNDP gentleman named Masood Lohar, who is stationed in Hyderabad, that the people in the village where they have made a boathouse and a restaurant to keep the mangrove forest going and keep it healthy and trying to clean it up and keep it clean, and the indigenous people that are fishermen's village for many hundreds of years or even more that have been in that area are being attacked and intimidated and threatened because of somebody who wants to make a resort or build some big thing there that will destroy some of the natural environment and will put some of the people out of work there. And when I came to understand and know about this, that somebody in a powerful position has threatened them, and that in fact their house has been burned down, and one of their places has been burned, but the media and nobody is covering it, I thought I should try to do something. And since you're a man of great influence, maybe you can look into this. What's happening?
That incident took place where?
In near to Sanskrit Beach.
Okay.
Near to where I am going, there is a place there, and it's called the Fisher Folk Development Organization. And it was started on a small grants project from UNDP. In Hyderabad, this gentleman, Masood Lohar, and I could give you his phone number. He knows much more about what happened than I do. But he gave them a small grant so they could start a small restaurant and start a boating tour so they could boat through the mangrove forest. And it was a conservation society. It was in order to help the local people, and especially the women, have a job and cook food and give tours in the boats to people. And that place has been burned because somebody wants that land in that area for some big resort, sugar land or something.
Actually, as far as the Fisher Folk Forum is concerned, I will say that in our society, what we know is not good about them. Actually, in Karachi and in our beach areas, there are certain problems of the lands. One may be wrong. But I don't know any society here in Karachi, because I know Karachi much more, that where they have burned the houses, where they have killed. It is usually a propaganda, mostly. But there are certain problems as well. But I think that if any proper place is pointed out, that the incident took place here.
Yeah, certainly I'm not taking any sides, because I just heard about this today. And because I called him and I wanted to go out there and take a tour of the mangrove forest on the boat, these mangroves. And it says on their website they're trying to preserve this natural ecosystem, and they're trying to preserve it, and they're trying to get the pollutants out of the river, and they're trying to keep this place for the fishermen that have been there for hundreds of years. So when I called him and asked him, I want to go on this boat tour, and I want to visit that place, he says to me, I'm sorry, sir, but they burned that place. And I said, my God, that's terrible. So the only facts I know is what this guy told me today.
Okay, but
maybe I don't have the whole story.
Okay, but you can say that it will be my humble request to confirm the things.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. What I'll do when I go out there on my little vacation, I'll learn some more facts and see whatever I can find out.
If he may point out it, not to you, to me.
Should I have him call you?
Yes.
Record.
Huh?
Record. Video. Proof. Everything you just said has, from his mobile, I broadcasted on his Facebook already. So that's how easy it was. Everything he was in you. It has already is already on your Facebook. So there you go. The whole interview is there. And that's how